Your jobs.
Seriously?
Take me home.
Well, I, of course, as usual,
Mm.
will give you guys a bonus karma for contributing to the recap as things and stuff ensue.
We destroyed a Hydra gateway that was plugged into some alien technology, some sort of technology. And we beat the shit out of them and closed the portal so she couldn't get her button. But then we found another portal because one of them people spoke up and said, "Oh, there's another portal, a bigger one." So we went to find this little portal and find we did. And here we are.
Indeed. There's, of course, a familiar but different figure upon the field, crawled from the portal. Of course, Starbright
Do
and
we have
Millie
any
took upon
action?
themselves to knock out a couple of goons that had come to, and Tatum ran over to grab a brick.
Do we have any actions before someone walks through that damn gateway?
So as you stand now, there is a growing form that you see. It looks like figures are coming through once as before. You have one turn essentially to talk to each other, to position yourselves, can even hide, see what happens. You do have a moment to strategize and group up or whatever it is you wish to do. But there are, in fact, figures forming that will be stepping forth from the portal soon.
Do we
Act
know where
quickly,
this
act
door
wisely.
goes to? Do we know where this door goes to at the bottom?
Roll for me, please, an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Sorry, logic.
Logic.
So you briefly remember some of the technicians inside the basement started to be like, "Oh, we'll tell you everything." And then Tatum was like, "No, save it for the authorities when they get here." And then backhanded a guy, and so all of them were quiet. But your best lead on figuring out where they were from is now gone and
Oh,
tied up and stuff.
I got investigation, so I
That's
get
what they
edge
do.
on. I get edge on these checks. Okay, 15.
So as far as what you can put together, it's a world where apparently Hydra has access to interplanetary or interplanar travel. Also, things are not
No,
good for the established heroes because of the appearance of Mr. Steve Rogers down there.
I'm not talking about the gate. I'm talking, do we know where this door down here goes?
Where the door goes, that goes inside to the first floor of the restaurant. And then on the left hand side, beyond Cap, is the hatches to the basement that you came out of.
All right. For Starbright's Black Initiative, you're going to come down and grab Captain America and bring him to here and drop him off. Keep him safe. So that's my initiative. My last initiative.
All right. Millie and Tatum, what will you guys be up to?
Uh, so Captain America taken that way, right? Inside the building or on top of the building?
Inside.
He's
Okay,
inside
okay.
the restaurant.
Is his shield on the floor, or did that get dragged with him?
There was no
Yeah, he was
shield
unconscious.
when he came through.
There was no shield.
There was
They
no
took his
Damn
shield.
it!
shield.
Uh, I'm already a brick.
Damn
I'm
indeed.
already the brick.
Yeah. I assume I can't look through the portal to see what's on the other side, right?
Correct. It is essentially the spinning vortex of doom and then black figures that at first look like a blob but begin to materialize into roundish shapes and then kind of separate silhouettes like ghosts, and now they're starting to take better form as people things.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull up one of these chairs and just sit down and stand guard.
All right, go ahead and move your token over to your chosen chair. If you
Good
hold
enough.
Alt, you can place it off grid, I think.
That's pretty funny. I like it.
Hooray. Da-da-da. Oh, shit, I didn't even move that. Boop. Materializing through the portal are more agents. The lady with the golden mask, and roll for me, please. A logic check is to see if you recognize her new companion as they're coming through.
Logic check. Good. There it is. Oh, this guy. I know him out of character.
What can you tell us about him out of character?
Very little, but I think he showed up in one of the movies very briefly, and Scarlet Witch beat his ass.
That is Crossbones.
Crossbones.
He's a member of Hydra. He was portrayed in the movies. He was one of the dark-haired guys in the elevator with the scepter and stuff. He had part of his face burned off. They showed him later in like one of the well, something or others, Captain America's. But anyway, known soldier, likes to shoot, likes to punch, big guy. Um,
Oh, do we roll initiative?
well, shortly, yes. Just trying to set something up because you drag Captain America off the map. The lady steps forward alongside Crossbones. Says, I know I saw Rogers come through. Find him. And they start looking around. And the agent cries out, Hey, we got somebody sitting over here. And the other agent calls out, I got somebody over here too. Guns are pulled up, pointing at Millie and Tatum respectively.
Oh my brick! Ah!
Lady is slowly turning her
Welcome,
head.
fella.
Crossbones is sniffing about. Oh, he's not dumb. Looks like he saw the trail. that being said, let's go ahead and get initiative.
Initiative.
Now, technically, nobody's started fighting yet, so you can try to talk to them, but that all depends on when commands can be leveled out.
Right, initiative. What did I have on my character? I didn't know. No.
Did I see Koro's initiative in there? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, Koro ran away from battle.
I did. I did. I took my good. It's a really good break. I took it with me.
Make
Let's
an
see.
oven brick pizza with that.
Exactly.
All right, and don't forget about rolling edge on initiative if you have the ability to do so. I think Millie did, actually.
I did, yeah.
Okay, good. Crossbones does
Oh, I
too.
have edge.
Tatum did not load into his. Oh, okay, there you are. Cool, perfect. All right.
Did my edge roll? Oh, it did roll. Okay.
Yep, it sure did.
17. Let's go. No. Why?
She did not
You
roll
want to go
well.
first? Or should I?
You can go first.
All right, and then remember the Hydra agents are all rank 1. Madam Mask and Crossbones are not. Actually, Crossbones is rank 3. I think Millie has something against higher rank people, or
Rank 2
somebody
or higher.
does.
Yeah. Here's me. I
So
have
bear that in mind.
this.
Yes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 13 and 12 and 12 and 15 and 11 and 14. Perfect. It's all got a pretty hearty jump there. All right, so top of the order, Millie. You know that when, like Madam Mask, she was talking to Crossbones, telling him to find Rogers. You know that when she turns to respond to the agents, she's going to recognize you in Tatum. You can try to do something real quick because it is your turn at the top of the order. I did not see anybody get a Marvel dice, so nobody on the surprise round.
I'm gonna teleport in front of her and I'll use that combat trickery thing on her. Which is an automatic Marvel die, I think.
If you want to use the trick, yes, and she is rank 2.
Yes. It'll cost 5 focus. Okay.
Okay, there it goes. So that attack is going to hit melee defense 11. Total of 11 damage. And what does that look like as you're sliding back over, then sword cutting with your combat trickery?
Um,
And wait,
it's probably
that's
similar to just like a feint.
automatically Marvel dice, so it's going to be 15 times 2, 30 damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, indeed. Well, because your Marvel dice goes by your damage, so. And then with an automatic fantastic success, that damage is also doubled. So you get a pretty wicked stab in on her to start things off.
Yeah. And that is all for me.
All right, Tatum, you are up next. There are agents pointing guns at you in their direction. Your direction. You've got a brick. You've got ice powers.
I got my
You've got
trusty
your wits.
Let's see. I'm gonna toss my brick at Crossbones. Let's go. What do you want me to roll?
It's going to be your agility against an
Just
agility defense of 15.
all right. I don't think the damage is gonna be the same as it's set on there, but that's the roll right there.
No, I'll actually, because it's just a regular brick, I'll do damage a little bit differently.
It's not. It's a special brick I just picked up. Okay. Right.
Yeah, with the
Not just a,
throwing.
it's not just a regular brick.
Roll
Boy.
your melee damage.
Damn it. Each. Go. Well, that's not bad actually.
That is pretty not bad.
Yeah, I think that's the max I could roll for melee damage.
You see Crossbones lurch forward a little bit and turn his head back. Kill that one first.
I won't point at the hydrogen. Wasn't me, it was that guy.
Points at Tatum. Slowly turns his head. He wants to follow the blood trail. You have not used your move yet. You are welcome to do, if you like. Use reaction.
Yeah, I'll move behind the bricks over here. Not the bricks, the boxes. There you go, that's gonna be it.
All right. So you have a total movement of 5, right?
I believe so.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. You
I
have
can double check.
two more squares that you can move. So before you make those moves, roll for me your non-combat vigilance.
Non-combat vigilance. Bam. Shows I am.
All right. So 12 is going to be the difficulty of them being able to see you as you are attempting making like a dive and hiding in between the boxes over there. You can move your token 2 more squares wherever you want in the box pile. They may or may not see you.
Wriggle in there like a snake. Let's go.
All right, so each one of them, if they fail to see you, they're going to fire on Millie. Because they got to do something. So essentially, this is just a dice roll to see Who gets shot? All right, so making a vigilance check against a 12. That is a no. Oh, he got you. That is 2. Now they still, even if they see you, they still have to try to hit you. So I'll do all the attacks first against a tomb, and then those that fail will shoot at melee again. Pretty sure an 11 is going to miss, right?
Yeah,
11?
my 11 misses. I have 15, I believe.
You're a beast. Millie can just blink and teleport around. All right, so that one
I use my
is going to
reaction.
see you.
I can't.
Kershot. He's going to miss. Number 4. Looking through the boxes, trying to get a peek. Doesn't get eyes on it. Number 5. Successfully sees a little bit of color through the boxes. Takes a shot, misses, and finally, the last one. Oh, he gets a shot. He's going to miss. All right. There was only 2 or 3 that were left to. So 1 and 2. 3. Yep, 3 that get to shoot at Millie. Laser fire going everywhere, but nobody is hitting. All right, number 1 at Millie. Brzap. A 12
No.
is going to miss. Or bounce off of if you have a shield, because that looks cool. Another 12 is a miss. And finally, another miss. No one can do anything about it.
Losers.
All right,
Controversy.
so Crossbones has a pretty good speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Step back from Rogers, or accept his fate as your own. That is said to you, Starbright.
Oh, it's my turn?
No, said to you was stand down or accept Rogers' fate as your own.
I guess I'll accept the fate when I beat your ass.
So be it. He
Yeah, yeah.
is going to attempt to grab you. Grab. Oh, don't forget, you had a couple turns worth of healing. I would say you'd be up 10 health, so 137 should be your total before this squeeze happens. Now, your do you have the sturdy? Uh, you will want to get sturdy your next level up. All right, so 22 damage. A really, really tough squeeze there.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Oh, he has got Starbright grappled up. What that means for you mechanically. So neither of you can move. Attacks against you guys gain trouble, and they might hit another person involved. If the grabber doesn't care, then you can gain edge to attack. Use the lowest defense among them. So he's got Starbright stuck there in the door frame, grappled up. Starbright,
His grapple's not
it
gonna
is your
hold.
turn.
I am stronger than you. I'm gonna break this grapple.
All right, so you're going to want to make a melee roll against his melee defense to break open the grapple. That is going to be a melee defense of 14. So you won't need to make a 14 to break free of that, and that does take your action. So you will continue to be stuck if you fail. If you succeed, you will still have your movement and your reaction available.
Can I still use smash with focus?
Let me see.
Or do I have to break free?
Let me see how it's worded. Because you're not going for damage, it's more about technique. But let me see here. Smash, get
I'll
edge.
just try to break free.
So I will let you, based on the amount of focus you spend, same rules apply, but I will let you smash for the roll. So essentially, you will just add on to the result of your roll equal to half of however much focus you spend. So if you spend 4, well, you have to, yeah, it costs 5 or more. So if you spend 6, then you would get a +3 on your roll.
Okay, Mighty gives me +1 on all melee checks other than attack. Alright. So I do get the +1. Right.
Yep. Even if you don't
So
use
whatever I
smash, you do
roll,
have a +1.
so whatever my roll is, so it's a 22 marble. Take that money, Ricky.
All right. You are able to break free of the grapple. Starbright says no. You are now free to move and use your action. It does take your action to break out. You're no longer susceptible to the hurting. Free to do what you like.
I got an Yeah, I'm gonna try to smash it though, so I'm gonna take 5 focus. So character makes it, I'll just put it up with edge. This attack +1/2 to
Oh yeah,
cause melee damage. So that's
that is the
+2
smash
damage.
effect. Very handy. But of course, does require you to use your attack action, which you had to use to break free.
Oh, I can't use smash.
Not until next turn.
What actions could I?
You
What
essentially
actions
have
can
your reactions available and your movement.
I? I'm gonna use reaction of ram. So I'm gonna bam. Take that one. Hey, damn, I reckon. Another marble.
What were you doing here?
Ram. Reaction.
Ram, you do have to have your action available to double up your movement.
No, it says react.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you need
So,
a standard. Okay, I can't.
yeah, as a
What?
trigger to you using your action and movement to move full speed at a target.
What could I do? Oh, I broke his grab, so can I move in this direction? Oh, where did my
Oh, yeah.
tokens go?
With all of the movement you have.
Where did
Here,
my?
I'll move him out of the way. There you
I
go.
can't. No, I got to stare to block him from getting the Captain America. What's the freaking? I guess I'm not doing anything this way. I'm just holding my ground.
All right.
Okay, I guess it's not my turn. I'm holding my ground.
Alrighty then. Be ready to use a reaction then at your leisure. Turn coming up. Millie, at the top of the order, what have you got for us? Facing down
I think you
against
might have
Lady Mask.
skipped her.
Wait a minute, escape is a reaction, so me breaking free is not a full round action, right?
If it had been done as a reaction.
Yeah, I didn't know I
No.
could do it as a reaction. So,
Oh, okay.
can we, so I still have action since it's a reaction to escape.
Um, yes, technically you would have been able to do that.
All right. Then let's go back and we'll do that ram that I was going to do with the marble. Ram.
So you will take upon yourself 23 damage. Going to deal
It
out
takes triple.
quite a bit.
You ain't touching
Oh,
the cat.
sending him rolling backwards. He's going to stop in an anti-hero pose. Slowly raise his head at you. Pulling out guns. That is what she did on her turn, by the way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll just vicious attack her.
If you want to. That sounds pretty vicious. Don't forget that you have edge because you're using your special weapon.
That's only if they're rank 1.
Touche.
I rolled it already.
Oh, I didn't see the result there because I was posting up her attack stance. I'm sorry. So that definitely
You're
hits.
good.
And for 15, Curse Slash. She is now doubled over. And she points at you. She's holding her side. She doesn't get to act, so she doesn't get to do much than that. But you can see a lot of guns turning slowly to point at you. Brace yourself. But Tatum is up next.
Let's go ahead and yeah, let's blast the mask. Yeah, we'll hit it with the. What's my good one? Elemental blast. Let's go.
Which one are you
That's what I'll
elemental
hit
blasting?
with.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, elemental blast.
Who? I missed your
Oh, it says to
target
be 10
ping. I'm
spaces
sorry.
away. Oh, the mask. She's 10 away.
Yeah,
So she has to be to the
she's
one.
within range.
Yeah, 7. Alright, we're good.
That
We're going.
is going to hit.
I believe it gets edge though.
Kablast. Oh, does it?
Yeah, with an edge, yeah. So, let's see. Well,
Even more.
let's go.
Madam Mask
If I focus
has
on
now
me.
been frozen in place from an elemental blast. Crawled up around her feet and up her torso.
Let's wriggle out of the boxes and go that way. There we go. There we go.
So not coming out all the way, just enough to be out and seen.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, 2 of the agents are going to reflexively shoot at you, Tatum. The other 4, by Madam Mask's last command, are going to shoot at Millie. So we'll go left to right here. Tatum, brace yourself. Hydra agents be shooting. Oh, and they're also 2 gonna kind of fan a little bit. Let's start moving in behind her. All right, so the 2 that fire at Tatum. Shot 1, Kerblast. Miss.
Nice. Let's go.
Kerblast.
Miss.
Miss.
Hello, miss.
All right. 4 shooting at Millie. Kerblast. Bzzz. 13. Pretty sure that's a miss, even with the Marvel dice. Lucky.
No, that actually hits.
A 13 hits? Oh no. That's going to hurt a lot for 14 damage. There are.
I don't know if I have anything to block that, bro.
There is a reaction
Damn.
called interpose, but they have to be in reach. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and my protection only works on me, so.
But they do
Alright.
have like a blinky teleporty thing. They might be able to take
I do, but I'll
somewhere.
let this guy hit me.
Okay,
I don't want to use it yet.
all right. 2 more then. Kerblast. Zap for 3 damage. That one just a graze. And then the last one is not going to hit. Madam Mask is frozen and out of combat range. Starbright, you saw the gun come up. He's stomping forward.
He's still alive after taking 60 damage.
He is still alive, sir. What is the one? All right, so he is blasting. All through the door frame. Starbright and Captain America both are targets and will both be hit for lots of damage. That is Starbright and alternate universe Steve Rogers about to be shot for lots of damage. I'm not hearing a response. If so, that will be 20 damage each.
All right.
House Cap.
Can I interpose Captain America?
Yes, that means that you will take 40 damage if you do interpose,
I'm going to do it.
because you become the new target and use the lesser of your defenses, which is yours. So it would just be, yeah. Unfortunately, you just take his damage for him. Be a total of 40. And so then it will be Starbright's turn.
Okay, I'm going to smash the guy. I want this guy out of the picture. Using 5 focus.
So that will give you a bonus 2 to your damage. If and you do hit him, and it will cost you 5. That is going to hit.
That's marvelous.
And he
I'm
slowly spins and falls down.
doing double total
Mighty
damage.
strike.
And
Yeah, you did double damage on that. That was pretty epic.
plus 2 damage.
Smash. After taking a rain of bullet fire. By the way, gain back 5 hit points because of your healing factor. Gain back 5 more because I forgot last time. I don't know about you.
No, I added it.
Okay, good.
I'm just adding.
So you get another 5 here at the start of this turn. You have satisfyingly super punched, KO'd Crossbones, sent him sprawling. Madamas was taken out. It is now the
Hey, Hydra
agents.
agents. Hydra agents, I will run if I was you. You're a badass motherfucker, like that. I suggest you run.
At the
Because you're
top of
going to
the
be
order.
real hurt.
Oh, that they are. Hail Hydra. Top of the order is Millie.
Hydra to your unconscious.
I'll attack the one on my right with the vicious deck.
Curse smash. And do you teleport to get there or just run across?
I'll teleport.
Damn, I'm running.
Awesome.
I'm rolling a lot of marbles.
Blinking in and out.
I'm generally always
throughout
teleporting.
combat there.
It's free.
That is super cool. hopping around. Sorry, Banff. And yeah, Starbright has been rolling a lot of M's. And that 16 there was with your edge to make it a total of 16.
Yep.
Cur smash. Wicked slash. Hydrant spins and recoils. Looks at you with clenched teeth. Is still standing. But you know he took quite a wound. Slicing and dicing. Is that all for Miss Millie?
That is it, yeah.
Tatoob is up next.
Let's blast. I'm gonna blast one of the two in front of me. Let's hit it
Cur
with the
blast.
elemental blast.
Left or right?
Left.
Oakley dokley.
With the edge. There we go. -5 focus, making it 90.
I'm sorry, it is
That's
taken
cool.
forever to show up there. Total of 16 on the attack.
Oh yeah,
That was left guy.
left guy. Let's go.
Holy damn on the damage roll. So he's technically at 1, but you have him wrapped up in icicle stage, much like Madame Mask over there. He is saying unkind things about your family, muffled profanity. Will that be all for you?
How do you know he has a
Oh, he's just guessing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. Hydra agents are up, although that one doesn't get a turn because he's frozen. I'm going to move her over. These guys are going to try to fan out so that they can kind of try to surround and blast at Millie. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, only one agent is there to shoot at Tatum. Brace yourself, Tatum. Cur blast.
Miss.
Cur miss. All right. So then I'm just going to go counterclockwise, starting left there. Shots all raining in on Millie. One miss. Another miss. Another one. You're just parrying all these laser blasts with your sword or something? Jesus. Like
I'm
a
a blink on the
boss.
last one, so.
Bloop.
Can I stand here, or is that on the table?
Yeah, you can kind of pour it in there between the table and the chair. Blasting about all the laser fire, illuminating the back alley as the hours of tread by, getting closer to nighttime now. Tons of fun. Starbright, you are up next.
one over here? You pick up this table. Now protect me and Millie from the other attack. So Millie could concentrate on her territory.
Ah, ready to interpose and stuff again. Don't forget about gaining 5 hit points back, healing factor. It's getting better. All right. Top of the order. Can I please get a non-combat vigilance check from everyone? Proper. All right. So Starbright's attention is focused on protecting Millie. Tatum, you see Captain America crawling out of the stairwell, pointing dramatically at the portal. You see another shape, another blob starting to take shape there. You see the portal, Millie, you're closer to it. You're pretty sure you saw it flicker a couple times. I wane a little bit, lower in its intensity, whatever that may mean. You're welcome to interpret. It is your turn.
They're gonna come back through. We should probably leave. I'll attack this guy first, though.
Oh, Jesus.
They,
Oh, why did you use your edge on your Marvel dice? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Just in case. Giving them a chance.
A chance to what? Die harder? Sending him
Yeah.
back sprawling.
And I'm gonna teleport to Captain
Devastating.
America and ask him
Finish
what the
him.
fuck he's doing.
I don't know if the portal will sustain him, but he comes. And he collapses.
Oh, he's dead. Tell me where your shield is.
Where's your shield?
is there a way to do first aid in this thing?
What was that?
Is there any way to do first aid in this thing?
For somebody already dead, it would take something pretty special. You can use your action to help somebody, or to do that thing with karma.
We
You're
do
saying
have a convenient trash hole there. You could just throw his body in there.
Are you saying Captain America is dead?
He looks pretty dead to me.
Blood trickling from his mouth. He is not moving. His final words, a warning about the portal. As Millie had jumped over there
Well,
to receive his last words. Tatum saw him just pointing dramatically, but Millie was able to get there and dramatically hold him as he coughed blood and spoke his final words, and then collapsed, ready to enter into whatever afterlife exists in the Marvel universe that lets you come back
he killed
for
Captain
various
America?
means.
What?
This isn't our Captain America. It's okay.
This one's a little racist, guys.
Tatum, that means that you are up next.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess I'll shoot at a Hydra agent. That's
Kerblast.
what I'll do. I'll
There's
shoot
one
the
directly
other one
across from you
standing next to
there.
me. Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah, the elemental blast. Yeah,
They've
elemental
been pretty
blast. One
effective
has
so far.
edge. Let's see, edge.
Kerblast. So 29 damage.
29 damage. Drop that down to 85.
Same effect. Still conscious, but iced up and unable to move further. Effectively eliminated. You have taken out yet another. Would you like to move or react or pass?
Yeah, let's stay where I'm at actually.
What's that?
I'll stay where I'm at.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just stay.
Well, there
In
are
5.
3 Hydra agents who have their weapons trained on Starbright because Millie had bamfed out of the way to go down and hear Cap's last words. So, apologies in advance, Cap. A few laser blasts are coming your way. Brizap. Number 1. 15. Will hit for 3. Ouch. Your agility defense is 10 or 11.
Wow, how does the table help? I'm using it as a shield.
I will, because of the power of the laser blast and the cheapness of the table, I will let you essentially give them trouble on their attacks for this round, but then the table's going to be like blasted up and pretty much nothing left. Let's see. So if I
Okay.
give trouble to that 6 first, drops their attack down to a 3. And then if I give trouble to that one, or sorry, a 12, and then I'm pretty sure I hit trouble on that. Is it not rolling? There it goes. I thought I clicked it. All right, so both will hit, but damage is mitigated quite a bit.
9 damage.
Let's see. Last guy taking his shot. It's going to have trouble as well. All right, I know I clicked it that time. There it goes. Just getting a little bit of lag there. All right, 10 and giving his best dice trouble down to a 9. I know that misses. I'm going to say too that it soaked up some damage, so only take 6. Then you heal back 5. So on your turn. Then that -1. All right. That is all for them. Starbright, your turn.
Let's start knocking some heads. I'll come down and clobber on this guy.
Head knocking time.
How you doing? Knock in the sky like in Tron or
A 14 is going to hit, sir, for 11. Kapow! Lurches forward. The fist to the torso, doubles him over.
Oh, very bad damage.
Indeed. Yeah, 2 on the Marvel dice. Not so great for the damage. Alrighty. Well, that will bring us up to the top of the order. Can I please get a non-combat vigilance check from everyone? All right, Starbright is very focused, knocking people out. Tatum and Millie been able to catch a peek at as the figure at the portal emanates red. But they and the portal continue to flux and flicker as if the sheer amount of power coming through is too much to bear.
I don't remember Crimson Surfer. Who is he?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but if he's anything like Silver Surfer, we're fucked.
I hope
Well,
it's not enemy.
you guys are like on the right track. Here's a zoom in of his face.
Evil Silver Surfer. Oh,
Oh,
hang
he's got
on.
enemy? Trouble.
Bunch of
Uh,
Hydra agents. He kind of looks like the Red Skull guy.
Free karma awarded to you. That is out of game the right guess. In game, you have no reason to know that. But yes, the
I
Red
don't know
Skull
that.
with the power of the Silver Surfer. Well, you got the right guess. That was a pretty damn good guess then.
Nice.
So yeah, the Red Skull is the Silver Surfer trying to materialize through the
That's awful.
portal, but something is holding him back. Awful? Yes. Yes, indeed. The Silver Surfer is on the cosmic level. You guys are on
Yeah,
the
he's bad.
Daredevil, early
Street level.
Spider-Man level, street level. Not to
We're so
say,
fucked.
not to say you guys aren't impressive in your own way, but yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of flickering in and out. You both got a peek of it. Starbright is oblivious as the portal itself flickers in and out. Millie, it's your turn.
Uh, I don't know who that is. He's just a Red Skull looking guy. I can handle him.
Nice. Ready to
I will
face the
hit the one that's
demon-looking
hurt.
thing. Good call. If this were D&D, you and Starbright would have advantage because of the sandwich. It's a good house rule,
Yeah,
giving
ding
somebody
ding.
edge if they have somebody flanked. Because edge is such a cool thing, like, because you can stack it, you can get double edge and apply it to a few different dice. Like, I don't know, it's a neat way of doing advantage and disadvantage. I
Oh, I'm an
digress.
idiot sandwich.
That is going to hit. He's still going to remain standing as he becomes a human ping pong between yourself and Starbright. The other two agents have yet to have been harmed. Will that be all for Millie?
That is it, yeah.
Mr. Tatum, you are up.
Okay, so when we saw them get out of the portal, they stepped out in front of us, right?
Yes.
Like on yeah,
Like down here.
like
Yes.
there-ish, right?
Can
Yeah,
confirm.
yeah. Okay, let's build a wall. Hopefully,
But what about the other side of the building?
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If it's anything like the other portal, they scatter, right? So yeah, let's build a wall
Um,
in the front
so
right
you will
there.
recall when you had built a
The only
wall in
thing is
front of
that
the
there's a
previous
guy.
portal, they had moved their way through it and had trouble getting back. They were able to make it in, but then when they tried to go back,
Uh,
Madame Mask, like
damn.
she had to spend like 2 or 3 turns
Right, she had to
smashing through the
break it,
wall.
huh?
Yeah,
Damn it.
which normally would
All
be
right,
super
let's
super hard,
I'll
but she was
oh
impressive.
shit.
Not so impressive when she faced you here, apparently.
Elemental burst this guy then, and we start dipping, guys. I can go. Elemental burst.
Curve
Edge.
blast. That is gonna hit for
Better.
21. Still standing, not quite dead. Not having a good day though. Ah, you've moved
There we
closer
go.
to where there's lots of blood. There's a KO'd Crossbones and a dead,
Yeah.
not your Captain America.
I'll pick my brick up. Let's go. Right now. He's just like, we can go now, guys. I got my brick.
All right, Tatum has their brick. The one Hydra agent Going to take a step back so that he can shoot at Millie. Other one is going to
I
move
will
over.
blink.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, he is the one who wanted to take the shot. So that will give him.
Well, I can't blink until after he shoots.
Well, touche. They're about to. A couple are going to shoot Starbright. So to use it as your reaction, then
Yes.
so within reach or line of sight. So yeah, they will get trouble on their shot.
Yeah.
Kerblast, and then their best dice, which is a 3, I'm gonna give trouble to so that they miss less. Oh, they got better than a 3 or
The
equal.
same number.
2 miss. Bzzz. Laser fire shooting over your head, going past Tatum. The other 2 gonna try to blast on Starbright. Kerblast. A 14. Ooh, with a Marvel dice. That will be a total of 14 damage if it is not mitigated.
It was on Tatum, right?
No, that was on Starbright.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, both of these shots coming in on him because alas, he is the closest target and standing out by being able to take lots of shots. So yes, 14 damage taken to Starbright. And then the next shot, Kerblast. What's that?
59.
Oh.
It gives me down to 59.
Holy crap. Another one for 14 with the Marvel dice.
45.
Ouch. Laser blast of fury. Well, Starbright, you get to respond immediately. You get to heal 5 hit points and take your turn.
Right, time to collaborate the damage.
Clobber away. Smash. They will go tumbling. One by one, your adversaries fall to your might.
That's alright. I only moved one square, so I can move a lot of squares left.
Yes, sir?
Okay. I'll grab another dude. Why not? That's my signature move so far in this game.
Okay, and just so you know, those 2 guys, like they're conscious, but they're taken out of combat.
Yeah, they're ace to go.
Yeah. Millie, it is your turn.
Is she frozen like as a block, or could I pick her up?
You could pick her up, but she's also frozen as a block, so yes to both of your questions.
I see. All right, I will
Yes,
pick
she's
her up,
very
and then I'm
icy.
gonna. I can't.
Sorry.
I can't teleport, so I'm actually just running with her now. Which I don't know how much I can move. Where is that at? Oh, speed. I see. My speed is 3 apparently. 1, 2, 3. And that is it for me.
Well, Tatum, looks like Millie's taking off with her new friend. What would you like to do?
I am going to let's shoot another guy as we're running for it.
Shoot at which guy, sorry?
A guy like not too far, like right in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, elemental burst. So let's leave him with the edge.
Another ice
Same.
cube.
Dang.
15's going to hit. And both of them look very bad, worse for the wear. Still standing
And,
after your great
I'm
elemental
assuming you're
blast.
running through the building. Yeah. No, where's the wheel? The wheel. Okay, it's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna move into the building. I got 5 squares. And that's gonna be it.
On my side, I didn't see your token
Yeah,
move.
there
There
we
it
go.
goes. Perfect.
Oh, it's because the options on the left side disappeared for me.
Oh, there are no
That's
options
why.
on the left side. You can go through 13 and go to the basement, or you can go through the door you just went through and be on the first floor.
Oh no! I meant like the hand. No, the pointer, the hand, the ruler.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They just kind of despawned on the tablet, so I was like, oh, I can't move. I can't move. That's all I could do.
All right. One of the agents going to be taking a shot at Millie, running off with their boss. Other agent going to try to shoot Starbright. Let's go left to right.
Use the boss as a shield. Use the boss as a shield.
Kerblast. 6 damage to Mr. Starbright.
Oh, he's got trouble on using the table as a shield.
The trouble dice was equal. So yes, 6 damage there. And then a blast upon Millie. And she's running
That
off
hurts.
with their Hydra Queen. Kerblast.
So those both
For a
hit.
total of
So
7.
13 damage.
Oh, the first one was to Starbright.
Okay.
So you'll just take the 7.
7 damage.
They both look at each other and nod and growl, "Hail Hydra," as they have their guns raised. Starbright, it is your turn.
Let's hit the one next to me. Collaborate that.
absolutely a hit that is going to dispatch one more Hydra agent with a hard kapow. Only one remains. And also, too, you do have a lot of your movement left, Mr. Starbright.
I give it 5 points.
And healing factor kicks in, yes.
Yeah, where's everybody going, buddy?
We're leaving.
You can fight Mr. Demon Boy on your own if you want.
We're leaving.
Starbright, you're closest to the portal there. You can see it flashing, crackling, blinking in and out. Red figure hasn't made an appearance yet. Again, it looks very, very unstable. Um, everybody give me a logic check, non-combat. So, Calico and Starbright, sorry, Millie and Starbright, are going to kind of be looking. So you guys are the last to leave the field, and the light intensifies. It's kind of been pulsating, and looks like it's expanding. Not in a fun way. With that being said, Millie, it is your turn.
Three. That's as far as I make it. I don't think I'll make it with her. I might have to drop her.
Bloop.
Where you trying to get to? I could bring you there. Something like that.
I mean, I think I'd prefer if we bring Rogers or Crossbones too, but
They are closest to the door there.
Oh, Rogers.
One is dead, one is only knocked out. Will that be all for Millie's turn?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we cut our losses was cap, guys.
Tatum, you are
Dark
right
out.
by the door. Your friends are with you.
Alright, well, does it look like someone's gonna run back and get either cap or crossbones? Anybody? Last
no,
calls?
I'm carrying this person.
You
I
gonna
can
go
just
back in?
Why?
Alright.
What's your plan?
I was gonna block the door with ice while we run for it. I'm just gonna I'll shoot the Hydra agent that I can see
Kerblast. It
with the
is the last one on
ice
the field.
burst. Yeah, ice burst, just a regular one. There we go.
Kerblast.
If I remember correctly, the way out is going up, right?
From here, yes, that will take you to the second floor. If you go down the stairs, it'll take
Alright,
you to the basement.
so
Yeah, we entered from the roof, so yeah, going up. What is it?
But from
is there
here,
an exit from
you
the
could
first floor?
also
Do we
just
know?
use the front doors.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that. Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Let's
too,
see.
do you want to close the door behind you or leave it open?
Oh no, Starbright's going back in to grab somebody, so I'll leave it open.
Okay. All right. Tatum
Yeah, so
pushing his way inside Starbright. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab crossbones. Come here, crossbones. Take it away.
You are mighty, so you can swoop him up and use your movement still to fly back inside. Do you spend your reaction going through the door to close it or leave it open?
We'll close.
All right, then I will not make Millie roll. You can see through the cracks of the door, massive flash of light as the ground shakes, ceiling tiles, little pieces fall around you. You can hear them tinkle across the floor where Starbright had broken through the floor of the basement earlier. Lots of shaking, like a big earthquake. Kaboom. Big old kaboom. But you see the door rattle, take the impact of the blast. Starbright saved you from almost certain agility saves.
What I do.
After a moment, there's a settle and it is quiet.
We should take these two to uh the shield base. We can put them in different confinement.
All three of you now have phone service, and all of your devices are lighting up with a call from Nick Fury.
All right, I'm gonna contact Nick here. I'm gonna give him our report.
Yeah, I'm gonna build an ice ball and I'm gonna continue running. I'm not sticking around.
Fury says, "What is your status? There's a massive explosion, pulse of power."
We the Hydra agents created two portals to be exact. One was bigger. One of them, Steve Rogers came through, but he was heavily injured and he didn't make it. But we have in our custody Crossbones and Madam Mess.
Stop. You're saying Captain America was there and that he didn't make it.
No, he didn't make it. He died. His last words were to stop it.
I have it on good authority that Captain America is busy elsewhere and very much not dead and involved with this.
Maybe it's a multiverse. Maybe it came from one of the other verses.
He's gonna treat us like we're crazy.
Now, they know about multiverse.
I'm going to have to send a crew down for cleanup and follow up investigation. You said that you had prisoners in tow?
Yeah, we got Crossbones and Madam Mess too.
Well, we'll interrogate him. Surely we'll get some answers. Why don't you hold up there? I'll have a couple vans sit down, get everybody picked up, get all the details. Any civilians on site?
Yeah, there's some scientists on site that are working on the device. But I believe they were forced. Not all of them were forced, but some were.
And what is their
Also, we
status now?
saw a flicker in the. They're tied up in the basement. And we also saw a flicker in this guy in a red mask. I think Tatum recognized him. I'm not sure the way he was looking at him, but he looked cosmic.
That they didn't come through?
Not that we know of. No.
Very
The
well.
portal went up in flames.
Well, go ahead and share those details once my team arrives. We'll make sure we get everything cleaned up, civilians taken care of, and
Yeah, there's about
take your prisoners out of
maybe
tow.
20 hydrants.
We'll get answers here.
There's about
Um,
20 hydrants in some of the bases. Some up.
in the meanwhile, I've managed to get cleared out spot for you to conduct together your heroic efforts, showing yourselves to be an effective team. Now, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last, this situation. I want you to prepare yourselves, make yourselves at home, and I will be in touch.
Sounds, sounds good, Fury.
Fury
Thank
out.
you for that.
All right, so now just a bit of a hurry up and wait game. You sit about and
How,
wait
how
the.
far away do we get?
How far away did you want to get? I mean, you had the flash of light and the earth shaking, and then Fury said that there was an explosion. Uh, that happened while you were still in the restaurant. But you can keep moving if you want to go outside.
Oh, yeah, I'm fleeing. I'm not gonna stay around.
They
Looks
were
like he's
sending
still with us.
Fury was sending the guys from Shield down to get statements and take care of wounds and civilians and prisoners and the like, and then have offered transportation to a secret location to mark as your base. That is what
Mm,
Fury divulged.
yeah. Although I personally don't feel like it's safe, so I'm gonna go to that guy's grocery store and chill there.
All right. Are you going to tell your friends about that?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we'll wait here for Fury and make sure everything's good.
All right. After waiting for a few minutes, black vans show up. Most of them are shield agents, armed and ready to quarantine. There are a couple that are wearing coats that ask if anyone's injured and needs medical attention.
Just a bit.
Ellie, you need attention. You hurt?
Yep.
Yeah, get over
They
here.
will come over
I'll
and
fix it.
start to look at and address your wounds. Another guy in a suit who's not Agent Coulson starts to get everybody's statements, story of everything that transpired, everything that you saw, details that you can remember.
Yeah,
Agents come back
Tatum went
into the
over to
room.
the.
There's an ice wall barring the door back here.
Yeah, Tatum put the. What are you
Yes,
trying
our
to.
men are blocked
The
from moving
basement?
outside.
In the other room, there's a hole into the basement. Yeah, I made it.
Man in the suit shrugs at him. He looks back and forth between everybody, gives a heavy sigh, moves off. Taking the scenic route, men. And they start tromping down toward the basement.
How long do ice blows last?
Until I drop concentration.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And there's still one upstairs, right?
Since you're not, are you still?
Yeah, the people in the bathroom.
All right, and then there were the people in the closet on the topmost floor.
That one probably ran out because I needed to drop
Yeah.
one.
All right, well, bathroom people will be trapped and outdoor access is disallowed. All right, well, Tatum, this will be your opportunity, of course, to head over to the grocer in the deli. Man, the suit is going to snap his fingers. Going to say, "Well, I've got you a ride to a secret location. Uh, where did your friend go?" And he's looking between Millie and Starbright. I'm moving to Tomb's token because you're
I know he said it
technically not there.
I believe you said it was going to the other restaurant for some reason.
And go get a sandwich,
He
guys.
didn't think it was safer.
Well, can you go? I don't mean to be impatient, but do have a lot of work ahead of us. If you could
All right,
encourage him to make haste, that would be appreciated.
yeah, we'll get it.
He gruffly walks back outside and takes the driver's seat, ready to go when you are. Millie, you will have recovered by the time you reach your destination all of your hit points. They put a gel on each of your wounds and then covered it up. And then when you check, when you have like it feels normal and good and full movement, you check and everything under is healed. It's a magical,
Nice.
wonderful ointment.
I'm
Secret
gonna go get Tattoo.
shield healing gel. All right, the grocer. They're just about getting ready to close. Deli is cleaning up. It is getting later at night. Hours very slowly climbing by. Hey, what can I do for you?
Yo, you guys got any leftover sandwiches?
Yeah, I think we do a few over there in the fridge. He gestures to a little mini fridge that's on display of pre-made lunch sandwiches for the day.
Let's go. I'll take one.
Not very fresh, but still fill you up.
It is what it is. You guys ready to head out? Like head home?
Tatum has a sandwich.
I tell the shooter.
Are you acting like they're holding you up? Like,
Yeah.
hey, are you guys ready yet? Like, come on.
No. I'm asking them if they're ready to head home because I was gonna let them know about that there was like an incident not too far away to avoid that street possibly.
Yeah, we heard the boom. We didn't see any smoke or fire, though.
Yeah, it's some other stuff, but just to be safe, I want to go that direction if I were you.
Other stuff. Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
I tell the I tell the agent to drive over to the grocery. Pick him up there.
Tatum, as you're leaving the establishment, black SUV screeches to a halt. A door opens up. You glimpse your friends inside.
Oh no, they're kidnapping me! Right? Just like, oh no!
The Agents of Ice.
Oh no!
How the tables have
Agents of
turned.
Ice!
God
What's some
damn it.
biscuit in
Stupid man.
Crazy.
And Tatum did not bring a sandwich for his friends, so you guys can be jealous of him satiating his hunger after a big fight with bad guys.
That's fine.
All right. Well, as far as story goes, I was going to fade to black there. I would, however, like to slide us over here to picture of your base. We'll have 2 floors. The second floor is going to be for living quarters. Top floor is going to be for superhero projects, laboratory, whatever kind of interesting things you want to designate those areas. That's going to be up to you.
This is the
This way.
bottom floor, right?
There are,
Cool.
yeah, 2 maps. Bottom floor, yeah, has bedrooms. If you zoom in, there's beds and stuff, and subrooms. So you can claim a living space, an area with a bunch of books, a little reading enclave. If you guys want, you can have like a bar over here or something. Yeah,
I
you are
get the one
willing to
closest to the bar.
essentially identify areas that you'd like to have. On the top area, essentially, everybody can take a corner and be like, that's my lab space, and I'm conducting insert experiments here.
I forgot what I even asked for my room.
Mine.
Yoink. So what I have is that you guys wanted a lab with an on-site scientist, a danger room, and a library.
I see.
Those are the 3 things that I have. You are welcome to change those or adjust or elaborate, add on to, but those are the 3 main ones I have.
What's a danger?
Danger room is like a training room with holographic and or robotic enemies so that you can practice fighting tactics and stuff. The X-Men have like a danger room. So it's a training area. You
Okay,
guys
I
can
remember.
define it how you want in more detail. I just put down danger room because that's how it was described. Advanced training area.
Did we get a Quinjet?
You have not yet been offered aerial means of transportation. But good question.
So is this where we're ending it for today?
We are indeed. You guys are welcome to take time, kind of think about stuff in regard to the base. I will pretty much be starting you here with our next session, so we'll just pick up from there. Throw your ideas at the wall, see what sticks. As tension mounts,
Ooh, it sticks
problems
to the wall?
escalate.
Ooh.
But for now, you acted quick, but observed a scary, skeletal, red, demonic surfer guy. So that's a thing.
So I guess we're gonna end up fighting this evil super red guy.
Yeah. Did he actually? Because we didn't see, right? Whether he came through the portal or not.
You did not actually see the
All we did was
explosion itself or the aftermath. You didn't look outside. You
okay.
just
So
know that there definitely was an explosion out there.
okay.
And then
I
it got
figured.
quiet. You weren't pursued. Everything went on. You guys were taken to your base. That is as much as you know
All
for
right.
now.
Alright. I will bid you all adieu then. I guess.
Next thing.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Went a little bit over, but I figured that's all right for finishing up the session and a little extra. So thank you again. You guys have a great evening, I will see you on the other side.
Peace.
Cheers.
Peace.